And then do it
You
closer.
start you, like you're eating somebody into the school.
So then you say first paragraph. Okay.
I'm Zackery. I'm here today to persuade you to get involved in the American Red Cross Association. Today, there are over 98.6 million people in the United States of America and all over the world affected by natural disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, stuff like that. And what the American Red Cross organization does is it takes your volunteer time. It's not hard to volunteer. You just get online, you do a few things, you give them some information, and then they basically just tell you what to do. Like you can give blood, you can support them online by just giving a simple donation, or if you actually are in the areas where you can go to outreach people that have been affected by natural disasters, they actually let you just go and help. But volunteering is something very important to the American Red Cross because that's how they actually do what they do. That's how they go out and help people. Because without volunteer work, there wouldn't be anybody to go. And they can't just pay you to come and help them because what they're doing is they're taking the money that they raise to support families in need. So the money that people give are used to buy clothes, food, shelters, stuff like that. And then that stuff is taken and the volunteers go out and have services where they hand out water, they hand out food, they hand out clothing, they have little cots that they have in buildings all over the world when there's natural disasters like big sporting arenas, stuff like that. They go in and they buy these little cots and volunteers come in and people that have actually been affected and don't have houses get to stay the night there. And you go around as a volunteer and you help them emotionally, you sit there and you listen to them, you tell them it's going to be okay, you give them support, and you bring them stuff, food, water, all that stuff like that. But the first thing as to the American Red Cross is to actually give money. Money is, of course, you need money to function. You got to have money to buy things like that. So if you give $1, just $1, 91 cents out of every dollar given to the American Red Cross is actually put to use in America, in the world. It actually goes to buy stuff. So you're not spending $1 and then like 3 cents go. You're actually investing a good amount of money and it's actually going to good causes. Once you give your money, like I said, it goes for food, clothing, shelters, it goes for all that kind of stuff. It's not just to pay people in the world that want to make money. It's actually for you. The second thing is also to give your time. Volunteering is something just like, it's not very strenuous, but once you volunteer your time and get to help people around the world and actually see the uplift of America when you get to voluntarily help somebody that just lost their house, it's an incredible sight. Volunteers in the Hurricane Sandy served over 1.1 million meals in Hurricane Sandy. And without volunteers, those people go without food for months and then end up dying. It's really good to volunteer. You're actually helping people when you volunteer. It's not just, oh, I'm going to volunteer because it's a good thing to do. You're actually out there getting to reap those benefits. Volunteering could be also at the blood drives. American Red Cross does all kinds of blood drives, and it's not hard to go out and just lend a hand with the blood drive, help people, give them cookies after they've gotten their blood taken, give them water, juice, stuff like that. You can volunteer in any ways like that. Also, when you give your time and your money, you are encouraging people, and encouragement is really needed to the people that the American Red Cross helps. Like I said, if any of y'all have ever lost a house, you would understand. But most of the cases of people losing their houses and needing financial support and encouragement are from house fires. It's really really common all across the world. And that is something that American Red Cross does. They come in, they put up smoke detectors. They come in, if you have a fire, they help bring you in. They help get you clothes and food back that you once lost. And you have a little center over to the side that you go and, like, if you had something memorable in the fire from your parents, you can go and talk about it, and people are going to actually sit down and genuinely care about you and actually help you a lot. So that's just what I was, just want to persuade you guys to actually give a little bit of time. Maybe go on their website at AmericanRedCross.org and give a little bit of money. It doesn't take long, and it's really easy to help people in need.